What's good, y'all? Y'all already know what the fuck we on, bitch. Bit 1900 shit at Elway. Man, this bitch from 954 Fast Pitch Kitchen. Finna cook some steak. What color call that bitch? Green eggs and ham. Yeah, green eggs and ham. What that bitch say? He played it like 3 times back to back. That shit crazy. Like, bruh, people telling me like, bruh, Cuz ain't had no songs on his save, but like 2 or 3 songs, and one of them was that. So he on the airport playing that bitch back. He on the airplane playing that bitch back to back to back.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they flagging, but it's like 4 other people that told me that shit. I'm like, that's crazy. Yeah, really. I was like, damn, yeah, really fuck with the kid. That shit. Feel me?
What was the initial reaction when you heard it?
Bro, I was geeking, especially when he shouted me out. Like when he was like, I'm a raw rat. I keep a Tommy on me, buddy. Like that shit had me turned. Cause I know, like, you feel me, like, Cuz don't really fuck with too many people, so it's like, you feel me, Cuz showing love, and I really respect and appreciate Cuz for that. You feel me, like, that was some real shit.
How did it feel to shoot in the video with him?
That shit was surreal.
The video was crazy.
Yeah, like no, bruh. It was like a whole day, bro. I was out there for 12 hours. I'm tired as hell. He pull up Cybertruck, feel me, bumping some unreleased shit.
Yeah.
And then we went to the scene, you know how they be having the movie studios where you got to go to like where they got the shit set up at. I don't even think they put that part in the video. He signed the girl ass cheek and that bitch, all that. Feel me? That shit was turned. He had brought a big ass bag of hot chews. I'm fucking up the candy and shit. I'm in that bug geek. After we finished shooting shit, he tell me come in the dressing room where his stylist at. With like his shit was crazy. I'm talking about. I've never seen no shit like that in my life. Like dressing room look like the mall. Dressing room look like Saks Fifth. Man, cuz like he got all different Gucci shades, all types of shit, every accessory, but whatever option you need. He gave me a whole Marnie fit. Feel me? That bitch was so good on God. Yeah, so like that fit that I had with the denim jeans, the little shorts in front of the Cybertruck, yeah, he gave me that whole fit.
When we growing up listening to Kodak, you feel me? How that felt though, like on some real shit.
I ain't even gonna lie, like.
Did you grow up listening to Kodak?
Hell yeah.
Be real, like.
Hell yeah.
Okay, then.
Feel me? How can I stay humble when I'm hungry? I'm talking about, come on. Like I said, they be feeling surreal, especially with people like Yak. Like some rappers, they be on some like big headed shit, but Yak just like real genuine. Same with like Skrilla. Like a lot of people be like just judging people by like how they look or how they see shit on the internet. You feel me? But like whole time they be real good people.
I mean, no, Skrilla, he's solid for sure.
No
gotta
cap.
interview them. It's real cool.
No cap. Yeah, I'm finna make some steak, man. I'm finna, you know, I can't really marinate that bit, you know how you supposed to, but hold on, let me wash my hand first. You know you gotta wash your hand first. Like this. I might just ash on them and all. I ain't gonna perk though. I don't even know how to make mashed potatoes, so one of y'all boys gonna have to help me with that right there. I just started cooking when I had like my ex-girlfriend. I had to learn, bitch. I was broke too. I had to do something. Feel me?
What was your favorite struggle meal growing up?
Probably just noodles, bitch. Shit. Yeah, noodles would be the best thing. I ain't gonna flag Cuz merch. His days we ain't had shit in the crib. Bitch, to get up and grab some bread and bitch eat some bread. I swear to God. I'm finna wash this motherfucker off right here too. You know, goddamn. Most of the time white folks don't do that, but I'm finna do that. So boom, this how you season steak. You gotta season that motherfucker and then put that bitch in the fridge for like some hours. You can either put that bitch overnight, you feel me? Or you can put that bitch for 2 hours at least. But it ain't really no point in doing too much seasoning since I can't do all that. So I'm just finna goddamn hit that bitch with what I can, to be real. So season salt, call it a motherfucking day.
Hey, so what made you choose steak and potatoes?
I just like steak. I don't even know how to make potatoes for real. I just know potatoes go with steak. And I wasn't trying to make no fries. Y'all goddamn got me the whole potato though. I wish we did a little minute mac and cheese shit. Minute goddamn potato shit.
Most definitely. So shit, homie, break down Palm Beach to the outside of me.
Bitch, you either in the right part or you ain't in the right part. You feel me? It's one or the other.
For sure, man. So I seen an interview. You been rapping for 8 years?
Hell yeah. I've been freestyling like my whole life though.
Yeah.
But like me and Cub been dropping shit for like 8 years.
So you been rapping for 8 years and you just caught a buzz. What made you not want to give up?
To be real, like, I just know that I keep going. Like, bitch, I knew I was finna do something. Cause like, I keep it a bean. Like, I just know me as a person, I'm marketable. Like, I'm funny as hell, and I'm good at rapping, and I'm white. It's not nobody like me out there in the world. Like, I'm myself. And can't nobody really replicate what I got going on. I just knew shit was gonna pop eventually. And like every time people would give me advice, like I tell them, bitch, like, you fried. Like, tell me like stop or do other shit. Like, no. Feel me? Like, you fried.
And you just
I
keep.
just believe in myself. That's it.
That's
You
real.
feel me?
That's real. For sure. So that's the number one thing people gotta do.
Hell yeah. I feel like also just like stay close with God, cause like it's not just you doing it. Like you blessed too. You feel me? Like me in the position I'm in, I'm blessed. There's a lot of people that work harder than me, that rap better than me, but they not where I'm at right now. You feel me? Cause I'm blessed. But people don't be thinking about that shit either. How y'all like y'all state?
Medium well.
Yeah.
I like that little red on the side. It don't gotta be well.
Cause you half white. I like my shit like medium. You feel me? I'm lying. I like my shit medium rare.
In one interview, you said you was raised by a black family and shit like
Yeah.
that. A lot of people don't know that. Break that shit down to the folks, man.
Yeah, my
Because I
brother.
vouch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what's going on? Go ahead.
This is my brother right here. His mama and his granny raised him. Like, I really got kicked out my crib because I was adopted, and my folks, they weren't really like around like that. Like, they just go to work. They'll come home like late as hell. My pops would be out on trips, all types of shit. But they had kicked me out of the crib just because I was getting in trouble in school and I was getting in legal trouble and shit. I know cuz since I was like 6 years old, you feel me? Every time I get kicked out the crib, I be staying with cuz. So his mama had took me in, and they was already like my second family, so they became like my family once my folks stopped fucking with me.
Now, how was it growing up in the hood, though? You feel me? Being a white boy out there, only white boy out there. You feel me?
That shit just be what it be like. I say when I was younger, it was different, but once everybody know you, it's like, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
Just know you had to run the hella phase, though.
What?
Hella phase.
Especially in the ground when I was locked up.
Yeah.
Back to back to back. They gonna try if you a cracker.
Oh, that part. Now, where you was locked up at?
I was locked up by Tallahassee.
Oh, that part. Damn,
I
where out there?
was in a level 6.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
The
That shit crazy. No,
the
that's crazy.
judge sent me all the way up the way.
Tallahassee ain't no joke, though. You feel me? Nah,
But it was throw because a level 6 supposed to be 6 months.
Yeah.
And that bit was like a 9-month level 6. That shit was like throwed as hell. I get there, they talking about, oh, you got to sign a paper. I'm looking at the paper that bitch say 9-month residential. I'm like, y'all got me fucked up, bitch. The judge said 6 months. You feel me?
So how long you was locked up for, man?
I was waiting on my gram for a month in the tent, and then I was locked up for 9 months. I had did the whole 9. Like I left on my pre-release court date.
Yeah.
It was like a whole bunch of extra shit, but I left on my pre-release court date. I originally caught time and then had a pre-release court date on like my actual release date.
No.
Cause like my new release date was a month after my actual release date.
Sure.
But I ended up leaving on the pre-release because I got my diploma, so my judge let me home.
That's real now.
Oh,
Now
God.
break down them 9 months, man. How was that shit like being locked up in a whole different county, man?
I ain't gonna lie, like, it's like you be thinking about running, but where the fuck you finna go?
Where the fuck you finna go at,
You
for
feel
real?
me? Oh God. But that shit was weird because, you know, it was during COVID because I was going 2020.
Dog.
So like they taking me like all into Tallahassee to do COVID tests and shit. Like I was at FAU.
Nah.
You feel me? All in the gram clothes at FAU.
They had your boy slaving out
That's what I'm saying. Thick holes out this bitch. I can't even bite down, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm over here hurting.
Hurting bad.
But yeah, I called Cub when I was in that bitch. You feel me? Every weekend.
So you and fam like locked in, then your brother for real.
Yeah,
fam,
you
that's
feel
solid.
me? On God.
That's solid.
Same with his mama. Like when I came home, like I was going like, you feel me? I had got a job. First I was at Panera Bread, bitch, Advanced Auto Part, Walmart, bitch. I was a 9-to-5, baby, but I ain't had no 9-to-5 longer than like 2 months. You feel me? Like,
shit.
so I'm doing other shit, trying to make my cheese, you know. But his mama dropping me off to work and all that. You feel me? Drop me off at work, telling me I love you, all that. So it's like, my mama.
Now I want to take it back a little bit. I know you've been rapping for 9 years, right? 9 years?
8. Well, maybe
years.
9 now.
Okay then.
Might
But what
be.
made you get into music though? You feel me? Like, what got you in that booth?
To be real, it was just, I think it was a jit rapping at my school. Or somebody rapping, and I was like, I could do better than that. I started dropping.
That's new.
Yeah.
I thought you was rapping like the last 3 years when we did our first video.
Nah, like I
So
had
you been doing this shit.
Yeah, I've been doing it, but like I just be restarting. Like I had like rap for a little bit, like stopped for a little bit, got back on it. I got locked up, and then like when I came home, I ain't dropped nothing for like a year. Then I got back on it. And then right when I got back like to rapping is when you met me. I'm just looking at this steak right here, seeing how that bit.
That bit right.
What?
You want a medium rare?
You don't got that bitch right though.
That bit look straight right though.
You need some sauce on though.
Nah, I don't really fuck with the A1. And you know the Haitian pot hot, goddamn it.
Hey, but yeah, man. Describe how it was growing up in Limestone Creek.
Back in the day, shit was like hectic, like, feel me? But shit calmed down when we got older. And, you know, we were just trying to find a way, bitch. We were trying to make cheese, bitch, do anything we could. It wasn't really too much for us out there, you feel me? But, yeah. It's little though. Like our hood small. Everybody know everybody. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everybody family.
So you the first rapper to make it out of there?
Hell yeah. But like we had, you feel me? Our Uncle Debo, what that bit called?
Goddamn J-Town Anthem.
Yeah, J-Town Anthem. Y'all can still find that bit on YouTube too.
Yeah.
And we had nigga Hollywood Hatch, you feel me?
On God, Cuz had Boosie in the hood. Hatch had Boosie in the hood, and then Yak been in the L too some years ago. I remember.
No, Yak been all over.
Hey, long live Kelso, you feel me? Long live Jail. Baby Glock was in the hood too.
Yeah.
You feel me? Long time ago at my brother Kelso house.
Tell us, man, how does it feel to sign your first deal?
Man. Ooh, bitch, I can't even cuz. I done hopped in the car, bitch, and finally rich. Damn thing gonna change. Oh, God. Probably the teeth.
Yeah.
That was like the first big purchase. Yeah. I had put in the car, in a song, I was like, could have bought a car, put 20K where my mouth be. On God. And that bit bloody just for it. Oh, God.
Okay, that's like.
Oh, sleep. I went stupid. Oh, God.
At the Haitian pot too.
I went stupid.
At the Haitian pot.
And the secret, I'm playing. Flip that bit every 60 seconds. You won't get the perfect look on both sides. Feel me?
You don't think the Haitian pot add nothing to it?
I think the Haitian pot definitely add a little yell to it. Cause look, bro, you see how the juice just gather? Look, I'm trying to tell you. I ain't even gonna wash that bit either.
I seen you post on TikTok. You were like, now that I got money, I'm finna up the style.
Yeah.
Tell us about that, man.
Man, I be popping out fresh. Check me out. Bro, I got the Cactus Jack on right now, bitch. The Marnie slippers, the off-white. I'm fresher than the fuck. I used to pop out, bitch. Thrift store clothes, bitch. I'm talking about Marshall's clothes. True Religion, goddamn jeans. Yeah, that bitch. I got to get a bigger one so it come out the hoodie.
Okay. You want to get a pendant too or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the 1900 John.
Yeah.
I got to go to Johnny.
You
Gotta
got
take another trip to Houston, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You got an idea how you finna rip it?
I'm thinking about it. I want to get like somebody. It was a jeweler that sent me some hard shit, but I forget who did it. But that'd be fucked up if he sent me the shit and then I go to Johnny. I forget, yo, you feel me? I forget who sent me that bit, but I'm thinking about going to Johnny with the idea like getting the 1900 shit. Like it'll say 1900 with like big letters.
Yeah.
Oh, that car. What? Bitch. That bitch say 1900 shit in big letters, and then the Rugrats around it though. I'm gonna get like the little Rugrat characters. You feel me? That better be hard.
And that'll be a dope sponsorship.
What?
Start, you know what I'm saying? Tapping
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. That's the one thing that sucks. I can't really brand no shit with that because you know it is copyright and some more shit. Oh yeah, I had went roll it too. That's from Johnny. Oh God, G Shot from Wafi.
Alright, that part.
Feel me?
And what made you buzz down a G-Shot?
I ain't gonna lie. It was really like I went to Wafi for the first time, right? And I'm in I see Rod Wave and all. I'm in there like, ooh, I ain't finna go up the car. He's shopping and shit. He came up to me. He's like, I fuck with your shit. You feel me? I was like, I appreciate that. You know, bitch been bumping your shit since, bitch, paint the sky.
Right.
Come on now. So, feel me? Especially being the grand, baby. A bitch was in the grand singing Rod Wave, bitch, for the crowd. Bitch, I want to go home, bitch. Damn. Feel me? But goddamn, yeah, so I'm in there. And Wafi got like a whole selection of G-Shocks that's busted down. And this was just one of them, and I'm like staring at that bit. And then I was in there with Lil Mabu. Feel me? I was in Atlanta. I had linked up with Lil Mabu, and he was fucking with my music and shit. I told bro I fuck with his shit too. Goddamn, we had cooked some little shit. I think we might drop that bit. Feel me? But yeah, he had caught me this bit. That bit hard as fuck. I was staring at it. That real law, that law right there, I'm staring at that bit. I'm like, I might cop that bit. he like, hey Wafi. He bring that bitch around the corner, you feel me? I'm like, nah, bitch,
Gotta
you
see
ain't
him in
just
real
do that, you feel me? Like,
That's some real
but,
shit.
oh God, that bit hard, black and white diamond. Like Michael Jackson.
That's all right, though. Have you done any other features, man, besides the Kodak one?
I made a song with Kodak artist, G6.
Deerfield, he gas.
Yeah.
G6, that been hard.
That bit hard. I done cut with Lil Tony when I was in the A. Who else? Me and Yachty finna have something on the album I'm about to drop. Porch to the Pant. Dave Blunt, D Savage.
Oh, D Savage.
Yeah.
Oh, you know
nice
what's back
one.
on they
Yeah.
dumb ass.
Oh,
You know
God.
what's back on they
Oh God.
How that Dave
fucking
Blunt's?
Savage. Okay then.
Oh God.
That's
You
a
know
feel
what-
right
You know
there.
how
they ass,
the
bro.
Dave Blunt shit happened through D Sav. Me and D Sav cooked some, and then he got Dave Blunt to hop on that bit. But I met Dave Blunt the same day I met D Savage. Like we all met at the Juice World show. The Juice
Yeah.
at the United Arena in Chicago. That bit was gas, bro.
You got perform out there or no?
Hell yeah, I was nervous as shit. Man, fam, I'm talking about it's like a whole square, and it's just people all in a circle. What I'm supposed to do? I gotta feel me. I don't know what to do out there, bitch.
Break down to 1900, because some people thinking it's Broward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or something
nah,
like
that really just my name.
Okay then.
Yeah, so like Connell always called me that shit 19, and then like I just always call myself that shit too. And then I think I had my name as Baby 19, but then I changed it because I had my name as Rugrat back in the day, and I had it tatted. So I was like, I'm not finna get that shit covered up, bitch. I'm finna change my name back to Rugrat, but I'm gonna make it like 1900Rugrat since everybody call me 19. But I ain't, I'm from Palm Beach. I ain't even know about like 1900 block, whatever you feel me? That's shallow side. But nah, I ain't from shallow side. But I fuck with them boys though.
Nah, I know it.
I hopped on
When are you and Snapper gonna drop?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
Talk about
y'all
that.
gotta tell Cuz drop that chicken remix. Oh God, that bit hard, bro. That bit so hard, and it's crazy because like months before I even blew up, you could cut commercial. I'm in the hood blasting that shit. You feel me? The whole hood fuck with that shit. That shit gas. Not even just that song. His whole album. That shit trash.
I'm saying my favorite one.
I'm telling you.
Manifest this whole shit.
What? I called Cuz and Mike and Ant. I was telling all y'all boys, when you go to sleep tonight, just say we finna be rich in 2 months. Cuz they be saying shit like this and just be flagging. Like our real life was like, yeah, like I'm not gonna flag. That shit was like weird. Like you were saying that for a while, but it never. I said it's gonna happen in 2 months. That bit happened in 2 months.
60 motherfucking days, boy.
What?
56 nights. You heard me?
But I could feel it though, just with like the way the TikTok was moving. Like I done blew up in 2021 on TikTok off just talking shit. But I don't think no labels was really on me at that point because you only seeing songs here and there, and then I'm blowing up off of talking shit. The label don't want you talking shit. The label wants you to post that music. And you feel me?
Nah, it say you don't do none of that. It say you don't do none of that. It say you just put it in there.
Oh, I got you.
You don't cut it on that.
I seen this shit at the grocery store. I was like, shit, I don't know how to make him. So I was like, I don't know if you know either. Fuck me.
God know what you doing.
Yeah, he sound like.
Oh God. I'm gonna try this motherfucking steak. Y'all could probably hear how juicy that bit is while I'm chewing that bit.
So when you recorded one take, did you know this was gonna blow?
I ain't gonna lie, when I made it, I thought it was just like another freestyle, but what I was doing at the time was like, I was making freestyles and then turning them into songs. But I thought it was just gonna be another one of them. You feel me? I ain't know it was gonna like pop like it did. But that big goddamn. What?
You got recorded off the top of your head? Or you wrote it?
Nah, I had the TikTok I did off the top of my head, and then like I had watched that bit a bunch of times, because I'm like reading all the comments and shit. So I went to the studio that same night and then just did the same shit that I did that day, off the top of the head.
Yeah, and I seen you and Eli been recording a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
Before you were saying you didn't like going to studio like that.
It wasn't like I ain't like going to the stew. It was just more so like I couldn't, you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't had no time. So like now that it's like what I love to do, like not what I love to do, now that it's what I get paid to do, I could really be in there. You feel me? Like before, I was in the studio 2 hours out the month. You feel me? But that shit changed. Because I'm in the studio 8 hours a day.
Tell us, man, what you been working on in the studio? Albums, melodies, flows.
Really, just like everything. Like I go in there and I experiment, and then like one day I feel like singing, one day I feel like rapping. You feel me? It's just whatever I feel like. And most of the time, that shit come out crazy. You feel me? Everything I make go slap in my vault. I got a link. Like my vault got like a link. All my brothers got that shit. They be bumping that shit. You feel me? I don't be acting stingy with the unreleased.
Hey,
Until them bitches get the leaking, then I gotta act stingy.
How you feel about people leaking music?
That shit suck, bro. People be selling it and all. People be making money off of your shit that's not even finished. Like Uzi was saying on that shit, he was talking about how like the song not even done yet. You down there looking at me, bitch, in my dressing room, bitch, with half my fit on, telling me I ain't fresh.
You feel like your best song unreleased right now, or is it out already?
I feel like my best song unreleased, but that one take hard as shit. That's like my favorite song to this day.
Man, walk us through, how was it when you made that song?
I went in the booth, and you know, I don't know if y'all know what like a struggle session is, like a 2-hour studio session, you feel me? Like, you gotta go in that bitch and record like 2-3 songs in that 2 hours, cause that's the only session you got that month type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's what that was. You feel me? So it was just another song that I went in there. I knew what I was finna say on that bit. I already watched that video 1,000 times that I did the freestyle on. And I hit it. I fucked up like a minute and a half in. And I'm like, go all the way back. I'm finna restart it. He like, nah, you should keep some and just punch in. I'm like, nah, I'm trying to redo the whole shit. I redid it and I just one take the whole thing. And then goddamn, I was overlit by that little one take shit. I was like, one take, bitch. That's on the whole air. Bitch, I was overlit. You can tell. I think I did dub it and put ad-libs on it. I'm pretty sure. I put ad-libs on that bitch. So it probably took like 20 minutes. I ain't gonna flat.
I see you smoking hella gas now. Big old blunts.
What?
Big shot.
Oh, God. A bit been smoking, but a bit a bit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Now, keep it real though. How you feel about Zion and Diesel though? You still be smoking Diesel?
I ain't been in Palm Beach as much. So I ain't been, you feel me? But
You still smoking that Diesel?
come on now. I most definitely, you feel me? I love that Diesel. I hate when people be talking about, oh, you smoking Diesel, that's that book. You could pay 50 for that if you want to, bitch. Oh,
Shit.
what?
50, then nigga get half in the hood, you feel me?
For that good
That
perk
good
Diesel,
Diesel.
bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
That.
Ain't no reason why I don't fuck with Zion fam. I be thinking that shit fake.
Yo.
And plus that shit don't got that funky smell. Like, I remember in school, they had Diesel in their pocket. You can have $5. You can have a 0.5.
I'm telling you.
Always smell that funk.
I'm telling you.
You can have an ounce of that Zion. That bitch smell like straight Febreze, fam. I ain't rocking with it.
And then that shit they be overtaxing for bullshit, bro. You gotta experiment with some overtax shit.
Yeah.
Hell no.
But it's some real Zion out here though.
Hell yeah.
It's a real
I ain't
deal.
no flat.
Now, how's it being in Texas and shit? Like tapping in.
Hey, I fuck with Texas. I fuck with Dallas and Houston. That's where I went to. You feel me? Shout out Zillionaire Doe.
Yeah.
Goddamn Montana 700. Them boys harder than the fuck. And they be showing love. Them boys pop it different over there too.
No, Texas is different,
man.
Yeah,
them boys pop it over there, bro. Out there with dog shit. Bitch, nice ass whip. I'm talking about bitch AMG, big body motherfuckers, all type of shit. Cause stupid.
Speaking of Texas, you did a song with two Dallas rappers, Back JC and FBG Murder.
Oh yeah, them boys too.
You gotta tell me how that shit
We had
came
linked
up.
up in Miami.
Yeah.
Oh God, they had. I think me and BAK was just DMing by working, cause I had all my fans telling me, you feel me, you need to make a song with JC. I'm like, all right, bet. I think you feel me. They just felt like our tempo was similar, the way we rap similar. So I was like, all right, bet. So I hopped on the track. You feel me? We went to Miami. We in the stew. Feel me? I know sometimes people just saying opens and shit, but I like getting in the booth, you feel me? Like a genuine connection and shit like that. So next day after we made the song, they had Convy shit doing the stream. We should shoot the video, bitch. They got a videographer here and all, so I just pulled up, we shot the video. Goddamn, that shit went up. I think that shit on my top 5 Spotify.
Yeah.
That shit gas.
Talking about videos, you thinking about doing movies, man? I see a short
Hell
clip.
yeah.
You killed that bitch, dog.
Oh,
what's
God.
up, Grammy?
They gotta let me start acting, cuz.
But you ain't being met for something. Like, what's going on? Snowfall, what's going on?
What? You know Drew?
Yeah.
Drew
For sure,
filmed it.
for sure.
I think the other dude, he do camera work and shit, so they know each other on some shit. You feel me? So Drew had connected me with him while I was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Bro had a big ass RPG. That's the shit I flipped up with. Yeah. That shit.
So you plan on doing movies and shit? That shit come your way?
Bruh, that shit come my way, I'll 100% start acting. That shit'll be gas. On God. People be against that type of shit, though. They be like, oh, I ain't finna change up. That's not changing up, bruh. I'm always gonna rap, though. You feel me? Like, look at Ice Cube. Ice Cube still going on the radar and shit. If I wanna goddamn make some people laugh, bitch, I'm gonna make some people laugh, bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
For sure, man. We seen a roll out performance and you rock the stage. Tell us about that.
That shit was nerve-wracking. Man, oh God, I be having stage fright and some more shit. I know my brother feel me, bitch. God, it's alright, bitch. We both be up there nervous.
Big, I know it's so crazy. It's like your first couple shows. You ain't do no small shit.
Yeah,
Everything's
bro.
like, I'm going in there. Fire.
Y'all done put me straight in an arena with 15,000 people. Bitch, I'm in here. What, God? They got me doing a walk up and all. Bitch, I'm damn.
Hey, that stage fright gotta be gone though, cause you do a yak also.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? That shit would turn. And bro, when I'm up there with Yak, I'm rapping my shit. I'm a little nervous when I'm seeing the big ass crowd. I look to the left, Yak rapping my shit. I'm like, oh, nah, I ain't nervous for shit. This Kodak right here rapping my shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that shit, like I said, that shit just feel like I be dreaming all the time.
I see you was in Kensington with Skrilla.
Hell yeah.
How was that shit?
Hey, that was probably one of my favorite videos I shot. That was one of my favorite videos to this day. And that's my first time I took a perk 30.
I ain't gonna lie, when Skrilla told me to pull up, I think he told me I'm gonna come back a zombie.
Oh yeah, I only be popping 10s and shit. But I just quit the irks 2 months ago. I'm 2 months clean on the irks. Oh, that bitch. Yachty real genuine people. I ain't gonna lie. Like he called me a few weeks ago. He was like, what you been on? You feel me? What you got planned? I'm just trying to make sure you keeping that foot on the pedal. You feel me? Like keep gassing it on them folks. You feel me? Like, but yeah, like Yachty had hit me up. It's some unreleased shit I used to bump. You feel me? I had told him I fucked it with that shit. He was sending me some more unreleased shit he got, and then it was one day he just sent me this shit out of nowhere. He was like, you know what to do. And I was like, oh yeah. Feel me? I hopped on that bit. I just asked him what you want to do with it, you feel me? Cause like, and he was like, what you thinking? And I was like, I'll put it on my album if you straight with that, you feel me? So that shit gonna be gassed.
So I know you a big Chief Keef fan, bro. Tell us about that.
That's like, I ain't gonna lie, you listen to one take, like you could hear it in that, you feel me? Like my flow and everything. Like growing up, I always listened to Sosa. So it's like even his unreleased shit, everybody used to hate. I ain't gonna lie. It'd be like, oh, turn that shit off. This, that, and third. If you want to love Sosa, his mainstream shit, and cut commerce, cut the same way, bitch. Feel me? So it's like everybody influenced by Sosa though. I feel like I let that shit bleed. Like that shit really bleed in my music. Like you can really hear the Sosa influence in my shit. Like,
Shit, give me your top 4 rappers then, man.
top 4?
All time.
Right now. I got Sosa, Yak, and then it'd be hard, bruh. Sosa, Yak, Young Thug. I say Future or Lil Wayne. That's mine. Just because of their influence too, you feel me? And then their versatility. I don't like rappers who sound the same on everything.
On your new album, you gonna change it up? Like how that shit like?
They gonna see that bit. I'm gonna be rapping on that bit though. I ain't gonna just make that bit like some like completely different shit.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna change up my style type shit. But 3 features, I'm gonna leave the last one like a little mystery. Y'all know that do cheat code, left, right, up, down. Y'all heard that little snippet?
Yeah.
That finna be on They've been asking me for that right there.
That bitch been going up on TikTok.
Oh God. And then that's gonna have a feature on it. That's what I'm gonna leave in the air. But they gonna see that for shit. So
The whole tour, you better play that shit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
they playing my tour a little late, cause you know I blew up late, but I blew up like right before Christmas. That's when like all the industry shit shut down.
Yeah, sports.
And I blew up different than a lot of people. A lot of people sign when they got a little bit of buzz, but I got a lot of buzz and then sign. You feel me? So like shit kind of like they had to catch up with that shit and start shit like ASAP. It wasn't like, okay, I was already working with a label and then they got these plays together and all this shit.
And yesterday, I don't know if you've seen, but Drake posted your music.
Yeah, I seen that. Come on now, bro. That shit over your
Major.
team. I'm trying to tell you. Bro, that shit had me so lit. That shit had me so lit. Ooh, that been feeling a little hard right there. I'm finna mash these bitches real quick. Ooh, I'll make scallops right now.
You was kind of hot. You didn't win
Hell
Antonio
yeah,
Brown's cracker of the
bro.
year.
I didn't even know that shit happened. Ain't nobody told me about that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Cracker of the year. And y'all ain't call me? Fuck.
So how you feel about people saying YC?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't, like, I used to be hot by that shit. I used to be like, bro, I'm not, cause like, you know how the whole, just how people view the whole like YN shit.
Yeah.
Like you a crash out pretty much. I'm not no crash out ass motherfucker. I mean, I'm a real level-headed person. I think before I move type shit, you feel me? Like, even like, people can merch too, like out in public, bitch, when I'm out, bitch, I be observing most of the time, you feel me? I'm not no like crash out. But on a branding aspect, that shit work. You feel me? Everybody's stealing that shit too.
So how's it dealing with tracks, man?
With
100K track.
track,
yeah.
that my boy right there. Like that shit more than industry shit right there. Like that's more than a label right there. Like my brother, man, like he really look out for people, fam. Like I've never met nobody that look out for people the way he look out. Before I signed, like he helping me out, bitch, with my rent and some more shit. You feel me? And it's like he not doing that shit expecting nothing in return. He not doing that shit because he has to. Like when I signed to him, right? I like to get your advance when you sign. Yeah. It takes some time, bro. Like unless you got somebody that know what they doing. Yeah. He didn't have to help me get my advance like that. You feel me? I'm just somebody that signed to him. He didn't have to like
push the issue.
Yeah, so he got me a whole business manager. Got my bank set up quick as fuck. He looking out for all my brothers too. It's not even just me. Like that's one thing I was like, that's real important to me too. Like, it's like you not only like showing love to me, you just a genuine person. You feel me? You not just like, cause if he would have only been showing love to me, it'd be like, okay, boom, I'm hot right now, so that's why everybody's showing me love. But no, like he look out for everybody. Like I'm seeing one day he helping me out, bitch, throwing money for me to get an LV fit. Feel me? Not just letting me borrow his shit. I'm talking about throwing money to help me get a fit. You feel me? Like, just cause we finna step out, he don't want me stepping out bummy, stepping out regular. He want me stepping out, bitch, like somebody, like somebody wife finna be ready to fuck you. Like, you feel me? Like, so it's like then the next day he turn around, hopping on a flight to go to, you feel me, help Cuz out. You feel me? So it's like that shit real life, bro. And people be talking like he not good people and like making all types of like, you feel me, shit about Cub, but that shit all fallacy, bro. Bro, one of them ones. I swear to God.
Now, how y'all linked up, man? Like, how y'all even got locked in?
Like, at first, you know, YNWB Slime, Mellow Brother. He heard my music, right? And then he had showed Drew. Drew got me on a call with 300. You feel me? The label. And this was when I was I think I was already about to go to New York to like meet with the first label that wanted to meet with me. Drew and Track, both presidents of 100K. Then I got linked up with Track. And then I think we had talked on a Zoom call, but he was with his jits, you feel me? So he was busy. So he had called me the next day. He was like, yo, I don't want you to think that like I wasn't really fucking with you type shit. I had just went back listening to all your music. I was just gonna give you a call. We talked for like 2 hours. He like, yo, we might as well link up, bitch. You in Florida already? So then that was when I was in New York. So when you get back from Florida, we gonna linked up. And that shit just, every other label felt like I'm just meeting with like a job interview on some shit. You feel me? Not no shade to no labels, you feel me? But it just cut from around here. So it's like, it felt more organic. It felt like if I could really like conversate with you how I am and you gonna understand what I'm saying, then I could do business with you, if that makes sense. You feel me? Sure, so it's like that's how we ended up, like that's how I ended up feeling like I could sign a bro. And then like also just how genuine he was. Like most people, you're not finna go to get no fucking therapy because at the end of the day, the therapist just getting paid to motherfucking talk good in your ear, whatever the fuck make you feel better. When you know that person really give a fuck about your well-being and you going up for real, it's like, okay, now I can do business with you. If I feel like you just finna have me as another rapper on your sheet, then I can't do no business with you type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, cuz now.
How that shit taste?
That
Like,
motherfucker hitting.
It's hitting.
That's how you coming?
That bit hitting, cuz.
Everywhere you gonna taste it? You gonna get some?
Yeah, I taste my brother.
That's solid now.
You gotta try too, right?
That's solid now.
all day,
Good that bit was on.
I got faith in Brody.
You got
Faith in my face.
I got faith in Brody.
I ain't gonna lie, you ain't stupid, cuz.
I ain't putting no
Plastic
silver up.
force set. I don't want to use no silver.
I'm going straight with
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know, like, Rick really the reason I took freestyling seriously. Like, cuz used to tell me, you not no real rapper, you can't rap on any beat. Who I started rapping on commercials, bitch, when the jingle on, bitch. We in the club. We in the club, I'm rapping over the beat and all, bitch. They playing some. We at Ivy, you know, they play that. It's on me that rapping over that. Yeah, oh God, you feel me? So, like, if Cuz ain't tell me that, and if he ain't tell me, like, you not no, like, if he ain't tell me, like, you not no real rapper, if you can't freestyle, you got to keep turning up with that shit, just keep going. Like, I probably wouldn't have turned up. It's times I said, oh, bitch, I'm finna quit rapping. Cut commercial.
He's called me before.
Bitch, I'm finna quit this shit. This shit pissing me off. Feel me? This shit ain't going nowhere. Feel me? Cuz you bug. Like, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Like,
you tripping. Get back in the pool.
like,
right.
feel me? But that's why I got them boys here to this day. You feel me? It's like it's a lot of people that like was around before, but like, you know, people just move weird. So it's like, that's why it's always been family. You feel me? So, but you know, loyalty is more important than family though.
Nah, for sure though.
Oh,
Now, when
God.
you signed, though, I ain't gonna lie to you. You brought your whole team with you. Like,
For shit,
usually
so,
people don't do that. You feel me?
oh God.
How was that shit like?
Hey, that shit just felt different, fam. Like, I always said, I ain't gonna sign unless I know, like, I'm gonna feel like that shit really changed my life. Like, and I knew that, like, that shit was really gonna turn me up. You feel me? So, like, I had made a decision to, like, yeah. Because, you know, it's a lot of people that fall off because they, like, too indecisive. And, like, they get scared of signing for whatever fucking reason. I mean, the main thing, too, is, like, I took a different approach. Everybody be so, like, oh, I want $1 million. I ain't signing for nothing less than $1 million. Okay, you could get a label all the shit then. Every percentage. Because that's all they finna do, you get $1 million. Good 360 deal, you feel me? And then, like, everybody was in the comments like, oh, you just don't believe in yourself to get that $1 million to make it back. Hell no. The conditions on that contract, on $1 million contract, and you a brand new artist, boy, who? You finna be complaining that the label robbed you just cause you ain't get a good enough lawyer, bro. Like, just cause you ain't read the shit, just cause you wanted $1 million up front. When you could have made that shit in the first year after you signed.
Hey, y'all boys pee how my boy's saying now the whole interview that gas smacking his ass.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, dog.
I think that's it.
I want to get land in Georgia. I was talking to Kid G. I had linked up with bro. I shot a sniper for the first time in the country. I'm out there, bitch. He got like 3 acres of land, 2 cribs. So he telling me, he like, yeah, bro, you come out here. It's like an hour away from Atlanta. And bro, it's like 500 racks. You could get like 3 acres and a crib.
Yeah.
And like 1 crib on top of it. He got more than 3 acres, but he was saying you can get something like 3 acres with a crib for like 500-600 racks.
Yeah.
He said that. I was like, bitch, I'm coming. What?
Yeah.
What? First quarter, cause like you can have a shooting range. That's your crib, a shooting range, your crib, all types of shit. So it's like that shit out the way too. And then you right like an hour from Atlanta, so it's motion there. You feel me? So I feel like that'll be the move. I ain't gonna perk. Y'all know what this is? Palo Santo.
Nah, what is that?
Oh, good spirit. Come
Yeah,
on,
good spirits and
Good
shit.
spirit.
I got sage in this hole too, bro. This creepy ass house, bro. Palo Santo.